Oh man, it's fucking cool as fuck. God damn it. If he ever shoots her a smile, she's going to implode, but Cloud won't do that. Does he?
Looks
do you
like
reckon
we made it.
he will smile at all?
And with nothing but a few scratches to show.
Ever?
Think you might have overdone it?
Maybe a
I
smirk?
followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Watch me get hit by them. Now, obviously, the first thing to do
The air in here reeks.
is go backwards.
Can't wait to get out in the open.
No, nothing. Just in case, you never know. There might be some, like, secrets.
Damn, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I mean, at least he's honest about it. Do you think he knows how to smile? No, I think he's like the Terminator. And if he does try and smile, it's going to be like super creepy. And wrong.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
Some potato wedges, Wedge. Oh, I want some potato wedges now.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
I want to get some accessories.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
You want a Greg's so bad. Oh man, a Greg's sausage roll would go a long way right now. It really would.
He's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, What's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
So I'm just thinking out loud because it's like I said, I don't remember any of anything from the game pretty much except from that beginning bit. But obviously the Shinra guys sabotaged their own reactor there. I can't remember why. Unless it's to make us look bad, or they want to kind of like fuck up this area to rebuild in it or something. You can buy them frozen from Iceland, but it's not the same. It's not. They've got to be.
Shoot for the last train home.
I know they're not always hot,
Got it.
but at least you want them warm, don't you?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
I'll have a bit of an explore around here.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job, nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Now set materia to your weapons and armor. Try setting the healing materia to your Buster Sword. I will look at the tutorial because I wanna see how this works. Even lukewarm from Greg's was better than the ones you bake yourself. Yeah, although actually saying that though, Dream, I feel like a cold sausage roll is good. Not a frozen one, obviously, but like, you know, just like a cold one you have in like in the fridge. I feel like that's still good. In the original game, the explosion is much larger than Avalanche expected. Guess here they're pulling back the curtains as to why. Yeah. Oh right, I didn't realise they didn't explain it in the original one. That's interesting. And with this, they said they're finally able to tell the story they always intended to, or something, but couldn't because of technical restrictions of PS1. That's cool. I like that we're going to get essentially a better told version of the original story. Cold sausage roll is good too. The sausage roll is just good, regardless. Even a crap sausage roll is usually pretty good. It's like when God, you know what? Like, I don't know what it is, but like hot dogs. I think hot dogs are fucking disgusting. Like the actual hot dog sausages, I think they're fucking horrible. Like compared to like a sausage roll. Sorry, I don't know why this is suddenly a big debate, but yeah, like hot dog meat is horrible to me for some reason. Sausage rolls like 100 times superior. It was hinted at in the old game. You could talk to Jessie, and she admitted not really knowing how to make bombs, and that it should never have been so big. Well, I mean, it actually showed there, didn't it, that the original bomb basically did no damage, and that they had to go in and like destroy it themselves. You don't know how you remember this even now. Clearly, it had a big impression on you, Rug. Hot dogs are a hit and miss. Have to be in the mood for shit food to enjoy it anyway. I guess, you know what? Like, whenever I think of hot dogs now, I always just, like, I'd just rather have, like, a normal sausage in a bun. Rather than, like, specifically a hot dog sausage. Right, set material to weapons and armor through materia and equipment. Triangle to set the materia. Slots in the top row of your weapon, bottom of your armor. Select an empty materia slot, press X. Select healing materia. Materia is now set. Materia set to your equipment allows you to use new spells and abilities and also boosts your stats. Find a combination that works best for your battle strategy. This ends the tutorial. So again, I'm just thinking out loud here, but you have to use... Yeah, look, there's like an AP bar there. So I assume you have to use it more to get the stronger versions. We'll see. I need to remember how it works.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Maybe that was because I used less time. This is a big game for me back in the day. Blew my mind. Yeah, I mean, it was the same for me, dude. It's just, you know, my memory. It's like
Are there any trains going to the slums?
it's like a fucking like sieve.
The plane isn't gonna break.
I mean, I'm probably going to play this, and within about 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to forget what's happened in it because
I thought it was an accident.
that's just how I work.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed.
Mrs. Arcade.
In response,
Yeah, look at it. Just feels like, man, it's like feels like a real place, doesn't it?
structures in the area
Really impressive looking.
This happened. Oh yeah, like
How's it going, Tiny? Yeah, I'm straight on the Final Fantasy train. I've had to wait since Saturday to play this. Wasn't going to wait any longer. Sorry, just looking around for some hidden bits.
Up here! Look up!
there has to be another
I
way.
said look up!
Where?
Not that way, right!
Right. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Man, that was cool. Like, it actually said, like, oh no, bit more to the right, bit to the left. I liked that. I do like that the materia actually shows up in the sword as well. I think that's a nice touch. Have to see. I guess it will be when I get a bangle as well. I'll probably be able to see it in that too. I noticed you could see it in Barrett's gun. AI's getting smart, yeah. What do the grenades do? Well, obviously the grenades are explosives, but how do you use them? That's literally just an item. I suppose you just chuck it. It's the kind of item I'm generally not use.
What? Why?
Yeah, this place is pretty busted up. Yeah, the attention to detail is really, really good. I feel like this is going to be up there with like Resi 2 as like one of the best remakes. I think
Look at all this debris.
That is terrifying.
it's really impressive.
Give us a sign. Got someone in need of medical attention.
The fighting scene's turn-based so that you do whatever you want. It's kind of a mixture, Tiny. I'll have to show you when I get into another fight. But it's essentially the main combat is real time, but you can also slow time down to like give orders to your other characters or to use your own abilities. Guess we're not going that way. Is he always that tall? I guess it's hard to tell when the all of the sprites looked kind of the same in the old one.
But then...
Doesn't this this looks? I think this looks better in places than Advent Children, doesn't it? It really looks good. I will have to watch that again at some point just to see how it's held up over the years. Then again, that film is super old as well.
The hell?
It was like 2002 or something it came out. Sephiroth giving out fucking radiation or something. I've heard a lot of people saying the texture pop-in's quite bad in this game. I haven't noticed anything yet. It's probably gonna be the start's probably gonna be quite polished.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown, an earth so bright, the sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you, the shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Hate leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Well, I can't remember how the actual thing went. 2005 Advent Children. Where did the time go? God, I thought it was earlier than that.
Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right, you got this.
Any goodies here? I don't think so. I'm hoping it's like as the game opens up a bit, there's a bit more to explore. Hopefully, it's not too linear. Yeah, I need to see Advent Children again. It's been a long old time. I think I've got the Blu-ray.
What's going on?
Oh my! I think that's about to get worse.
As far as I'm aware.
The Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Yes, I can kind of go off the beaten path a little bit here.
Many homes are at risk.
Like up here. Ah!
It is not safe to remain
Secrets!
indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
Or is this going to be one of those times where, like, I've inadvertently found the way forwards after the initial way has been blocked?
Buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused
what a
numerous
mess.
ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk.
I'm so scared.
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
Yeah, I don't know if this is this might be the actual way I need to go.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. What happened? An evacuation order has been issued to the operating buildings in the vicinity
More potions. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to stock up on potions for sure.
How do they expect us to evacuate?
Loveless Street. Oh, what's that?
Don't let the intruder escape.
Maybe.
Security's everywhere.
No, I don't think I can. Shit, I can't get it. Is that a materia there?
I knew something like this would happen one day.
I'll have to come back to that
They
later.
better catch the bastards who did this.
So was that mines? Man, this place looks super cool.
The marker won't leak, will it?
Is that Bar Casmo?
As a sailor would say, Captain.
I do like that they've kind of got a like unique designs for even like just the basic NPCs. Nothing more jarring than when you get a game and you see the exact same NPC like 2 seconds apart from each other. Oh, I spot a character over there.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Oh, dude, that music. How much?
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Not gonna lie, that music kind of got me a little bit there.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me!
So I saw this in the trailer. Like I don't remember any of this in the OG game. Fucking Dementors.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
I think I'm alright. Ah, music!
What's that?
it's just fucking incredible, this music.
Here it comes.
Don't care if I sound like a broken record.
Not bad.
Right, I'm gonna go back and see if I can grab that. These dogs are pretty nasty, aren't they?
You're mine. Let's do this. It's over. It's never in doubt.
Yeah, I'm never gonna stop talking about how good the music is. Sorry. So what is that? Is that materia? HP up materia. You know what? I might use that over the fire materia for now. Yeah. So how am I? So I'm just starting to get AP now. So I'm getting it regardless of if I use it or not. I'm gonna get 109 more HP, minus 1 MP. I'm gonna use that. Shut about the goddamn music. Fuck off, Tron. I owe Tom Nook 1,000 bells. London thing is, like, my name is Tom, so I get unlimited bells for free from Tom Nook. It's just an understanding that we Toms have.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous.
I guess that was just that was an extra area that I could go down then.
If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway.
Just look behind the corner here before I go and follow our friend.
There he is! I'm not going anywhere!
They tell you that you sector 8 units out. We have eyes on the target.
That's that.
Wrecked. More materia? Orb of deadly dodge materia? That doesn't sound like a one that I remember. Use deadly dodge. Attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. That sounds cool. Once I get the what do I get? More defense and more vitality. Once I get another slot, I'm gonna open that one up, I think. That sounds cool. Looks like Brave Attack is what you want to do on them when you get a stagger. Yeah, so the thing about Braver is it looks like it's harder to hit with it. I don't know if I want to check that way first, or if this is going to be like going onwards. Is it actually? Okay, it says that I've got to get there, so I'm going to try and explore all this before I move on. Yeah, Bravers, it doesn't kind of like home in, whereas the stab attack seems to hit most of the time.
All clear. Kill!
Sorry, focus thrust. Yes, that one seems to hit most of the time.
You're done.
Oh, I saw there now. Ow! How do I get up? So when I defeated that soldier dude, it said I got a certain amount of AP.
Let's do this. So long.
Yeah, so that's what I want to do.
No holding back. Let's finish this.
Level up.
Nothing to it.
Oh, it's so satisfying. Does Barrett get catastrophe during this game? Is that a weapon, Tron? Oh, got some Moogle medals. Pair of power wrist guards. Awesome. Wrist guards capable of drawing out power latent in the wearer's body, increases strength by 5%. Awesome. So we've got some bits and pieces now. There was a 10-hit limit break and it looks so good. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember most of the moves in this game. I think, like, you know, they might come back to me once I use them, perhaps. But for the most part, just assume that I've forgotten everything. to the surprise of no one. I kind of missed that. There you go.
You're done.
Bring it.
What are the grenades like?
You're welcome.
Alright, that's alright. That's the kind of item that I probably wouldn't use for the most part, but I might use that if it's if they're that good.
Alright. You're mine.
Yeah, it's definitely the way to do it.
Here we go. Time to get serious.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Enemy commander, you are surrounded. Lay down your weapon and surrender.
Is this just like an alternate battle then?
Ground forces engaging target in Pop Plaza.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
And provide immediate support.
Oh, we've got a limit. I'll save the limit because I feel like I might get an extra little boss here in a sec. You need this on PC, Rug. I mean, it's coming. It's going to be a year off, obviously.
Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Sadly.
But the rooftops are clear.
Oh, is this the way forward then? Shit. So I actually want to go the other way. This is the problem. I always...
Get away! No matter what!
I get ahead of myself.
You're mine. That's that.
A bit more HP, sorry, XP can't go amiss though, can it?
Message from aerial recon. They want us to lock down the station area.
I just feel like a fucking badass. Yeah, so what is actually down here then? Is there anything?
I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere else.
Evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Yeah, so I would have missed that. If it's a year off, then I need a PS4. It is a year off. Yeah, I think it's exactly a year that they've got the exclusive for it.
Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
A small 10-minute scene stretch out into an hour, maybe two. I think they're adding loads of stuff though as well, aren't they?
Our target's just one man. We'll get him.
Not going to the station anytime soon.
Yeah, see that I got ahead of myself. This is the problem. Like trying to go in a direction that doesn't actually progress the story has ended up me progressing the story. Oh well. Why is there 2 markers on the map? Ah, so it's just an unknown thing over that way. Unknown objective.
Looks like the station's crawling with public security.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Rug. It is quite a long wait. Are you planning to get a PS5 potentially? What's everyone's thoughts on the PS5 controller, by the way? What do you guys think of it? I think it looks comfy. I'm not a fan of the colour. I'd rather it was just all black. I think it would look cooler. But otherwise, I think it looks really good. Not sure I'm too fussed about all of the like extra random bullshit that they put into it. All like the gimmicky bollocks. Just make a good pad. I don't need gimmicky bollocks. This bit here, I mean, he just ran from security, killed a few of them, and then that was it. He get to run around freely and explore. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm glad, dude. Tron, I'm hoping you're not spoiling too much of this for yourself, by the way.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Wasn't playing on any consoles, but it depends where the games go. I need this. Yeah, I mean, if you can wait, you'll get it. I wouldn't be able to wait, honestly.
Be advised, target approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Got an iron bangle. Oh wait, can I not swap it? Oh, that's weird. Let's see. What does that give us? Bit more defense, bit more magic defense. Oh, it's got a slot in it as well. I'm gonna put that deadly dodge materia on. That sounded rad. I'm good. It's early. I know what's gonna happen. Okay, just don't. I don't want you spoiling it for yourself. I know how much you've been looking forward to this.
Don't underestimate him.
So riot troopers, you just need to get around behind them, I guess. By the looks of it.
I see him!
Is that it?
Is that it? What a cool guy.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. All lockdown is in effect.
They got these like old London style phone boxes, which is cool.
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Not go outside for any reason.
Actually, let's get a heal off.
When the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know if it's actually the case. It seems like the music's kind of reactive. So when you get into a battle, it just smoothly transitions into the battle song and then smoothly transitions out of it once you've finished, which is one of my like mega game boners. I love it when you get a game like that. It's massive overkill then.
No holding back. Here we go.
Fuck you. Actually stunned here. Let's get this arsehole first.
Holding position.
Try this. That's that.
Nice. Are they still around, the phone booths? Not really, Tron. You see like the shells of like we've got in our town. There's probably like one red telephone box left, but it's kind of more of a. It's just there for decoration now. I don't think there's any phones in it. Very few actual phones out and about as well. I'd say that my town in general probably has about like 2, maybe 3. I was about to say there's a phone booth across the road from me, but there's not. I think when it was, you have no idea when it was removed. You feel like you're going crazy. It's one of those things you don't really notice though until it's like you actually think about, like, oh yeah, where's that? Just taken away over time, right?
He's here.
Yo! That guy got wrecked. Choo-choo passing through. What's up, Thingy? I think it still exists in rural areas, maybe. Yeah, possibly. I think, you know, mobile phones are just so so widespread now. Even the people that are, like the older people that are fairly resistant to getting new technology have usually got some kind of like really basic type of mobile phone, don't they?
You're done.
Oh, nice. Got a double hit there.
You're mine.
Wonder if Braver works on these guys even through the shield. Yeah, okay.
Was
Worth
never in
doing.
doubt.
It was never in doubt. So much detail in this city. Gonna dip out, seen enough, have a good time, dude. This looks so damn good. Thanks, Rog. Thanks for the sub again, dude. Mobile phones are essential at this point. There's almost no reason to own a landline anymore. Yeah, we haven't had a landline for... wait, I mean, it's there, but we haven't had a phone plugged into it for, like, 15 years or something. Yeah, I guess Scotland's always going to be, like, rural Scotland's always going to be a bit sketch as far as that goes, isn't it? Because it's so massive and there's, like, just large chunks of it that are empty. Can't get signal everywhere, I guess. Or not strong signal. You couldn't get a broadband package that doesn't include phone. Well, no, because you have to pay for the phone line generally, don't you? To even get mobile, to get broadband in the first place, which is really irritating. It's the most. It's generally like half the price of the actual broadband, isn't it?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Is this where we jump on the train? Not yet. We're gonna have a scrap first. Sorry, I won't ruin the music with my interpretation.
That's that.
Dude's called the Huntsman. Is this like an extra little boss? Is that a mini boss or something?
So long. Sloppy.
Always pressured.
Let's do this. Brace yourself. Come on.
That's the way to do it. He's quite slow. There you go.
Get ready. It's going in.
It's quite fun, like trying to learn how to best deal with them.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Cloud casually getting migraines all the time. Man, that was cool.
Guess
about-
Cloud won't be joining us after all.
It's about a third of the price
No
here, I
need
think.
to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
I'm expecting
People here.
I'm expecting an increase in haircuts like Barrett after this. Cloud's supposed to meet yeah, is it Ares or Aerith? It's Ares, right? Cloud's supposed to meet her just before this. Yeah, I've met her already. Yeah, okay, Tron. Yeah, definitely, Tron. Don't stop watching. Thank you. I'll see you soon, dude.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
This is going to keep the flower on him.
We don't need no reactors.
I just wanted to be home.
Yeah, just all the little details are really nice.
Other reactors.
Are you the one
So mad. Sorry,
trying to work here? Be nice and talk to my brothers.
Could Avalanche really be behind all this? Just
Hey,
leave me
got a
alone,
sec?
right?
Now lives in Sector 8.
What's up?
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Can I talk to you?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Can we talk
Why
to
don't
Wedge?
you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Calm down.
So
Stop
cramped.
that right now!
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Hey! Oh, never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Who's the girl that's like keeps having a go at us? Is it this one? No, it's one of these ones over here. Shut up!
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
No, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Do you want to go out for a drink sometime? Just chilling with the giant sword and the full train. Maybe it's more common in this place.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
He's so grumpy. I always used to say Mako rather than Marco.
I didn't hear anything.
It's a good bit, isn't it? Man, I love these characters are so much more fleshed out. I don't remember anything about like Wedge or Biggs or even Jesse really from the OG games. It's like nice that we're getting a bit more there.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Or at the very least, you know, I don't remember much of the original game, but potentially they did. They were fleshed out as much. I really don't remember.
No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one. Well, I get it if you can't relate.
A long hot one, eh? Sounds like a sausage roll. We'll talk to Barrett in a minute. Dude's had a hard day.
let's get this out of the way. Personally, I
shit.
find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.